Africa, Mom?
Yeah.
Mom, we're here!
We're here! We're finally here! Oh my god, it took so long.
Here's our little house for the day. So cute. Woo!
Need to survey some.
It's so cool.
This is a cool place.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah. So we are leaving Pioneer Campground and we're about to head back out to the airport to go to Mafui Lodge. We're getting on the plane!
Off to the lodge.
Hi. Okay, so we're here in our lodge. They don't have numbers here. They have names for each place. So ours is, what's ours, Cal? Kudu. The Kudu Cottage. So here's the entrance. And we got our little area. We have the mosquito net. And our things. This place is really cool. Here's our little beds. And out there, we have to keep it locked right now because it's nighttime. But there's a little deck, so I'll show you in the morning. And then we have the shower, sink area. This is Mafui Lodge. There's the spa over there. And this is the entrance. The elephants walk through here. This is what this place is known for. Elephants walk through and they come to this very old wild mango tree in the back. I'll show you. So this is the wild mango tree. The elephants like to eat the mangoes from it. Huge and very old. So they walk right through here and they walk down these steps and they come to eat the mangoes off the tree. We haven't seen them yet, but we hope to. And then over here is just like the hangout area. This is where we have dinner and eat. Got a pool over here. And then this is the view. It's very pretty. Yesterday, I'll have some video, but there were 3 giraffes out here. And here's some hippos. Say hello, hippo. Look at it rolling around. So we just got back from a game drive and we're in our chalet. And let's check out the view since we couldn't last night. Got the baboons over here, right there. And the hippos and more baboons. All the snares.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Notice I ran to get my camera. Didn't take it anymore.
Look at that. Yes. Mulberry mongoose. Here we go.
Ready? I don't really care. It's okay, you're in there.
Looks fine. You got your sunglasses up. It looks
It
fine.
doesn't look like a mess.
All made out of trash.
The second thing is we've now made $90,000 for conservation. So we put that money back into CSL, ZCP to help them to do the anti-snare patrols. But what we thought was they've got piles of this awful snare wire, and I'm sure you saw the columns outside CSL just stacking it up. Now, what can you do with it, right? The worst thing is as well, it can get stolen and get back into the system if you're not careful. So CSL had to be really careful about that. So we figured, well, why don't we turn it into jewelry? And that was our quest, and it fitted in with our values of giving back. Every time we sell a piece of jewelry, we give $5 to anti-snare patrol. So it was a great connection. But what's so exciting about that is that awful piece of snare wire that is so terrible and did such a terrible thing, or was intended to do so, then we can turn it into something beautiful that you can wear and treasure, that's completely changed its purpose, let's say.
There's the snare.
So the scientific name of a giraffe is Camelopardalis, Giraffa Camelopardalis. So it's Greek, the Latin or Latin. So if you take out the horns and look at the structure of the head, it looks more like a camel. So that's where the camelo comes from. Then pardalis, that's leopard, more like the pattern of the leopard skin. So the Greek methodology thinks that it's a crossbreed between a leopard and a camel. So that's why it's Giraffa Camelopardalis. This is what you were asking for.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go again. You get what you asked for.
Oh, look, they're gonna snuggle. You think I'm gonna spoon them?
So I'm here at Mafui Lodge, and I just wanted to do a brief overview of what we did yesterday. You can see in the background here, we got some little hippos right over here. They're playing in the water, rolling around, which is super cool to see. And so yesterday we went on a morning drive, and we counted and saw pretty much 101 elephants, which was a ton. There was one that we saw was super little baby. It was so cute. And we saw a mama leopard and her little cub, which was amazing to see in the daytime. We saw one the night before in the dark, but it was just really cool to see it in the day and see what it's like. And then we also saw two brother lions. Their names are Ginger and Garlic. That's what the locals call them around here. They were very pretty lions, which was another cool thing to see. And then after we got back, we had brunch and hung around a bit at the pool, and we got a spa too. And then later that day we went out on our evening drive for like 2 hours, and then we came back and we had a presentation with Conservation South Luangwa. They're an anti-poaching nonprofit organization, and they help save the elephants and the African wild dogs here, and they're trying to stop poachers and just save the animals here. And that was really interesting to see what they're doing and what they're up to. We were talking, and the whole group of us, Dazzle, we raised $36,000 for their conservation in about 5 minutes, which was really amazing to see how kind people are toward the animals and want to save them. And yeah, it was a really good day. We had, after the meeting, we had a barbecue, which was super cool and fun. It was very good. So that was the day yesterday. This is probably a classroom or something. It's big. In each classroom there's 70 kids. So this is one classroom. It's huge. Here's the kids' desks. Have their names. So the kids eat shima and beans every day, which is really sad because that's what they get every single day. It's like their one meal a day, and that's why most of the kids come to school for their meal. And there's the library.
That's where she was.
Turn it around and introduce yourself.
Yeah, .com. Nice to meet you. Dude, send me an email.
Here.
Alrighty, we're about packed up and ready to go. Saying goodbye to this beautiful place. I'm gonna miss it, but we're heading to the bush camps after we eat lunch, which will be super exciting. So, grab this and let's get out of here. Goodbye, Kudu.
Yeah, this is Shari 3.
Okay.
Whoa, it's huge.
Welcome once more to your tent.
So here is our chalet in, what's this place called, Cal? What's the bush camp? Yeah, but what's the bush camp? Chattanooga? Yeah, Chattanooga. Beds. This place is huge. Shower. Bathroom. And then we have an outside view. Very pretty. So that's that. It's like a big giant tent. See?
That's what they mean when they say the matriarch grouping.
Oh, yes,
These are 3 matriarchs
Yes,
with their.
so when you look at this one would be the mother, and then that one would be the daughter to this one.
Which, oh, no way.
Yes.
Alrighty, so it is the 7th, it is a Wednesday, and it is my birthday! I'm super excited because it's my birthday and I get to be here in Africa in this amazing place. And I just wanted to go over what we saw yesterday, so what we did yesterday to be exact. But so we drove here and then we did a night drive, and it was probably, Kat, you think it was the coolest night drive ever? Yeah. What was your favorite thing we saw? So we saw a pride of 14 lions, and one of them, they had in the pride, there was a baby cub, and it was so tiny and very cute. And then we also saw a hyena, and we saw, what was the last? Oh, we saw a herd of elephants, and it had a teensy-weensy little baby that was super small. The guide said it was like a couple weeks old maybe, and we got a little too close to it, and all of the aunts and mother, they all circled around the baby and made themselves really big with their ears and everything, and then they blew their trumpet at us because they didn't want us to get too close, which was really cool to see. But yeah, so that's what happened last night. last morning game drive today. We did a walk for like an hour and a half-ish, and then we went driving. But on the drive we saw a baby impala that took its first steps. It was so cute and tiny, and that was really cool to see because the baby had just been born. We didn't see it be born, but they take its first steps in the first 30 minutes they are born because they have to survive and like to run away from all the predators. But that was super cool. And then afterward we had brunch out in the bush and we made our own pizzas, which was fun. And then now we're just hanging out and we're gonna head out later today.
It's our last day here and the elephants came to say goodbye.
Alrighty. It's time to say goodbye to this beautiful place. Time to go back home. Bye, elephants. See you